So as I promised, today we'll be talking about how to submit your written story or poems to the 2020 Empower Africa Now contest. I've received a lot of calls from emails, asking a lot of questions. So I thought I would do this video today to clarify a few of the things that you're struggling with. So I'm very excited about the contest that it's ongoing. I've been receiving a lot of comments and questions, and there is a lot of enthusiasm out there. So one of the things that I thought that I would do today is to provide a little bit of clarity and guide you towards submitting your write-ups. So a little bit about the contest. Again, we know the contest is codenamed 2020 EANC. EANC actually stands for Empower Africa Now Contest, of course, running in 2020. So the idea came about as we were experiencing lockdown. We are still experiencing social distancing measures all over the world, though some of that is being lifted through phases. And so with most of us experiencing being in confinement and not having some other activities beyond professional work to do, I thought that we would inspire our youth to be able to showcase their skills, to practice writing, you know. So that is the purpose behind this contest. And it's not only open to youth, it's open to anyone to be able to showcase your skills, your expertise in writing. If you had that idea that's been lying out there that you haven't really exploited, or if you're just so not willing to pick up your pen and write, this is the opportunity to come on board and participate. And we actually thought that we would do this by guiding you through some topics that are of interest to us as we seek to empower Africa. So, so that is the whole reason behind it. So we thought that we will also provide some incentives around this. In fact, by the time this competition goes to an end, when the winners are announced on September the 26th, 2020, there will be a lot of things that will be unveiled. So we cannot announce that up front, but just so you know, many are called, few are chosen. So there's a lot to come with this contest. How did we structure this contest? We thought that we'll guide you through the writing by providing some themes which are in line with our desire to empower Africa. So we provided 4 themes that include my vision for a new Africa. So I'm personalizing it, but you basically be writing about your vision. So if you were to write about a new vision for Africa, what will it be from your own perspective? So my vision for a new Africa, that is one theme. Another theme is how the world got it wrong on Africa. So you see, this is very broad. You can think about anything that you believe the world got it wrong on Africa, and you write about. And then there is life during COVID-19. How has it been for you? Life during COVID-19. That is the third theme. And then how it feels like in 2020. That's the fourth theme. So you see, there are 4 themes for this contest. Okay. Haven't talked about the themes. There are now 2 categories of write-ups that you can pick. You can either write a short story, or you can write poems, up to 5 poems. You can submit up to 5 poems. So if you go with the short story category, you can pick any of these themes and you write your story. So you first of all have to state the topic, your title. What is the title of your short story? If you choose My Vision for a New Africa, How the World Got It Wrong on Africa, Life During COVID-19, How It Feels Like in 2020, you can pick any of these themes, and then you select a topic and you write your short story. So that is as easy as it is. Otherwise, if you choose to go with the poems, of course, the poems are about, each poem about 200 word count. So that's why we're asking for up to 5 poems to kind of balance it out with those that are writing short stories, you know, to make sure that it's a little bit equitable. So if you go with the poems, you can pick any of those themes and you write your poem. So if you want to distribute your poems across those 4 themes, it's entirely up to you. If you want to write all poems using just one theme, it's entirely up to you. So those are the options that you have available to you, which I think is a lot of options so that we can have a lot of diversity and contributions. So that is it about themes and categories. So 4 themes, 2 categories. Okay, so how then do you submit your work? Or how do you even subscribe to participate? You would notice that more than a week ago, we launched our website, EANresearch.com. EANresearch.com. EAN actually stands for Empower Africa Now. So if you go to the website, on the very first page, the home page, and scroll down to the bottom of the page, you will find the 2020 contest right there. So you put in your email and it will open up the page for you, and you will see these details that I've just explained to you. And you will find a place to where to put your name and your email, and space that's been provided to you to cut and paste your Word file. So this means that you can actually come to this page and submit your Word once you're finished writing, or you can subscribe for now and you continue writing until you feel that you are ready to submit. So just to repeat, you can either submit your work through the page. That means you go to EANresearch.com, you cut your Word document and you paste it in there and click submit. When you do that, we'll receive your work. Otherwise, you can also submit it by sending a file, an attached file, attaching your file and sending an email to EANresearch.com. So you have all of that information on the site and on the different flyers that we've put out there to help you with preparing your work. So this is really how you go about it. I've received, some of you have already answered your questions. So I thought that it was really that I should come online and clarify this. It's really exciting. Before I continue, I want to again urge you, if you have not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe, hit the like button, share the videos, and subscribe so you will not miss any content that we are putting out there. Is very important. I'm counting on you. Hit the button right down there and subscribe when you are on the YouTube channel. So I will wrap up again with the summary of what I've just presented to you. And I want to recap the contest. The deadline for submission is August 31st. So you have enough time to really prepare some good poems or short stories, fascinating content that you can submit. Secondly, we have scheduled the prize award ceremony on Saturday, the 26th of September, and it will be a live event. where a lot of things will be announced, not just the winners, but a lot of things will be announced. So you don't want to miss out on these events. That's why I urge you to subscribe. So Saturday the 26th will be the prize award, and the prizes will be forwarded to the winners, as I mentioned on the details on the site for the contest. The prizes, winners will receive their prizes within 48 hours upon announcing the winners. Okay, so you have all the time to write. Should we revise any of these dates? For sure, we're not going to revise the submission date, the deadline to submit, because we want to give you enough time. We know you're dealing with a lot of things, managing yourselves, dealing with family, catching up with the break, though we've been in confinement, with the restrictions that are starting to be eased. I think you will have to do a lot of other things that were not done during the confinement. So we've given enough time, enough window for you to have the time to write. We will not revise that. But should there be any revision to the award announcement, which is on September the 26th, we will let that know. Okay. So to recap, number one, the contest is open, it's ongoing. Please participate, share as much as you can. Secondly, there are 4 themes to the contest. You can either write on any of those themes as you wish. They include my vision for a new Africa, how the world got it wrong on Africa, life during COVID-19, and last but not the least, how it feels like in 2020. I think these are themes that will enable you. You can write a really good story around this or poems around this. We're already having some submissions, and I want to congratulate those that have already submitted. But you have the time. So when you submit your poems or story, we immediately generate a number. We generate a number that we send to you, a unique code that is only for you. You have to keep that. And in case of any communication, please use that code in your subject of your email if you're communicating, or if you are doing a WhatsApp or Messenger on Facebook, please refer to that code. The next thing to wrap up is I've talked about how you submit. You can either submit by going to the website, eanresearch.com. You scroll down the page and you enter your email and you can submit your poem or story there. That is, you cut it, paste it in there, cut from the Word document, paste it in there and hit submit. Once you submit, we have it and you get a notification. A second way, an alternative way to submit your work is to send it as an attached file, as an attachment by email. The email is en@eanresearch.com. So these are the ways that you can go about it. I wish you all the best. Let me answer a question here. What is the length of the story? What is the length of the short story? Number of pages, what count? Very important question there from Titus. I'm just gonna give you an exact response to that. For the short story, we made it, the short story is between 3,000 to 5,000 words. That is the short story, yes. Between 3,000 to 5,000 words. So let me also put a message here, between 3,000 to 5,000 words. As you will see the details on the website when you get on there. So we made it 12-point font, double space, and you can use whatever format you want, but that is it. Meanwhile, for the poems, the poems range from, we've just said, about a minimum 200 word count for each of the poems. So if you're doing the poem category, we expect that you will submit a total of 5 poems, not with a minimum word count of 1,000 in total. So that is it. That is it. The prices, of course, total price amount for the entire contest, as you will see, is $1,000 US. That is the total price that our sponsor has put forward for us to be able to do this, and I'm very thankful for that initiative. We need people who can be this generous to get this kind of stuff going, to stimulate our community, get people active. This may be an opportunity that you discover that, you had writing skills that were dormant. And so these kind of things serve as an opportunity for you to realize such. For today, I intend to keep responding to your questions online, comments, and also I'll keep the email correspondence going until we get to the end of this contest. So thank you very much. Please share, and share. I appreciate your presence. Thank you, and bye-bye.